Ladies and gentlemen, my beloved Biafrans, wherever you are in diaspora and at home, I want to inform you that the hour to come home has come. The hour to come home has come in the sense that we cannot run away from our ancestral land. The hour for Biafrans to return home is to fulfill the divine message which was given by Chukwokika Abiyama. For Biafra nation to be fulfilled, it will take a lot of sacrifices, and which we have paid virtually all the sacrifices, and we are waiting for the total declaration of Biafra nation by international community. What we are doing is not hidden. We are not practicing Sharia. We are not practicing terrorism. We are not practicing criminality. Biafrans are known by their industriousness, very dynamic. Anywhere you found them, they are full of energy, invigorated to do the needful at any given moment. I want to attest to you that Biafra nation cannot be stopped, irrespective of the efforts of the detractors. And here it comes that the man who will give us Biafra nation has voluntarily volunteered himself. Whether you like it or not, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the man of the moment. Anywhere you go in diaspora, in Europe, Asia, Canada, Western world, anywhere you put here now, is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This is an inborn king. This is an inborn liberator. And the shame to those prophetess and prophets who says that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will die. Because you don't read your Bible. You don't understand that freedom fighting is all about bloodshed. It's all about high and hard price. Freedom fighting is not for the poor people. It's not for the riffraffs. It's not for the illiterates. It's not for the less privileged. It's for those who are full of privilege, those who are full of wisdom, those who are very rich, those who are not hiding, those who can speak out, those who can fight physically, those who can fight spiritually, those who can fight numerically, those who can fight financially, and those who can fight materially. This is the set of people that freedom fighting belong to. And these are the people that are expected to get a nation, and they will handle the election, they will lead the nation, they will make the people in the nation to smile. And these are the such men we are searching for. And here they are. They have come. I want to tell you that the pre-celebrations that have been going on in Nigeria have been extended to abroad. If you don't know, it has gone beyond the border for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release. Aren't you happy? Then if you are not happy, you must be a witch or a wizard, and one of those who have been bewitching the Biafra nation from coming. And have me excuse to say, to those who doesn't dream good about Biafra, who doesn't talk good about Biafra nation, shall die as a Biafra nation has been declared. Let me tell you something. Yes, it is obvious that Tinubu and Omotosho and Folanis have agreed to sentence Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to death. That is to kill him either by firing squad or by hanging. But you know one thing, you should understand no mmadụ nwe nwe ọgọdọ ewu na-ata mmadụ nwe ọgọdọ ewu na-ata. That person you want to kill, you don't think that he belongs to somebody. And for the information of Nigeria government, you should understand that Nigeria is not one. And you cannot kill anybody from the part of Nigeria and you say because you are president, the power is invested on you to kill any person or any language, any tribe, anyhow, without any offense, from any part of the country. You have sounded the rope, the drum of war, and you are going to see more than you can chew. Because if the rest should keep silent, one after the other, the Islamic jihadists will take rid of them. Therefore, I want to inform you that Biafrans cannot sit back and watch it happen. What will happen is that the nation called Nigeria that refused to peacefully disintegrate will now disintegrate by force and with bloodshed, uncountable bloodshed. It will be unfathomable and it will be catastrophic. That is what Tinubu and his Fulani cohorts did not understand. But then, as we keep our fingers crossed, I want to tell you that nobody, as long as this heaven is concerned, nobody will kill Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I'm telling you the truth. And I have been saying it right from the beginning. Even before the life sentence or death sentence, I told you that nothing will happen to him. They can do whatever they want to do. They can say whatever they want to say. Is it not somebody that said it? Somebody will revise it. Is it not somebody that is attempting it? Somebody will attempt something on somebody like Omotosho, Tinubu, and the foreigners. I'm telling you, this will be the end of the road for Nigeria. But however it is, Nigeria has come to an end. It's doomed because one Nigeria is a scam. One Nigeria is a fraud. Don't believe in it. And because I don't believe in it, and I don't use anything that has to do with the Nigeria government. I'm telling you the truth. I have more than 15 international passports from Europe, from Asia countries, and from United States of America, and South Africa, and many other reasonable countries on earth. So you don't come and tell me rubbish. I know everything I'm doing, and I know what will be the end of the whole thing. So, but let me reserve my comment. So we want to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out, and we want to see Biafra nation fulfilled, announced to be a sovereign nation. Are you getting what I'm saying? And that was the promise I made to you. I will not leave back to Europe until I see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu released and I see Biafra nation declared a sovereign nation. I don't fear anything because why? I'm of age. Bible said that tough meat are for those who are of age. I don't fear anything. I have eaten everything in this world. I have gone everywhere in this world. I have ride small and big cars. I have acquired all kinds of plane and what have you. So I don't care about death because before I begin this journey, before my journey was begun, I can attest to you that I'm already dead before I started. And this can tell you, since you have been hearing my voice, that this person is indestructible because you cannot do me anything. Reason is that I'm fighting a just cause. I said, don't kill my people. Stop killing Biafrans. Stop killing Igbo people. They belong to me, and I'm one of their sons. So many people in Igbo land senior me. So many people in Biafra land senior me. And so many people in Biafra land and Igbo land, I senior them. So, for this reason, respect is a reciprocal. So, I must respect the right of others. I must respect the right of my founding fathers, because if only I am useful, I suppose to recognize the presence and the absence of those who started this freedom fighting before me, in order to respect their right and to respect where they stopped and continue, take off from there and continue. So, never you jittery. We are more than 5 millions in number that are in the shoe of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So to say, if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not there, one of us will take over. And by the time 10 people will have taken over, Biafra nation have come. But one primary thing there, very stupendous, is that onye ndu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must be alive and witness Biafra nation and lead his people to the promised land. If you may not know what is going on secretly, which even if I tell you, because some of you ask questions that does not require to be answered, and that is why I remain mute on their questions and their comments. If you want to make a comment or you want to ask a question, ask a relevant question that somebody else can learn from your question. All right? So what I'm trying to tell you is this. You cannot kill a man that God sent on assignment. God, a man who is running an errand for God, you can't kill him. They have judged him and sentenced him, and that was why, is it Omicron or Omotosha, took a leave in the time that he's supposed to declare Mazi Nnamdi Kanu discharged and acquitted. But let me ask you a question. You who is supporting Nigeria government and Omotosha, let me ask you a question. Does it mean that Omotosha is more learned than UN Human Rights Organization, who ordered late Buhari 2001 to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally and compensate him for infringing his human rights, to have kidnapped him from Kenya, illegally rendition him to Nigeria, and stuck to him in the isolatory confinement. Do you want to tell me that Omotosha is more learned, more than UN in terms of law? Is it what you want to tell me? That's why you people want to kill him. You want to tell me that the first judge in the Federal High Court who discharged him and acquitted him and said this matter should not be tried anywhere, it should be compensated that Omotosha